Hello Pisces, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your August 2024 mini tarot reading. I'd like to make a little announcement. I will be at the Spirit Fest in Melbourne, Florida. My friend Ann Drennan will also be there with her repurposed leather purses. That's August 3rd and 4th. The hours are on the 3rd from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and then on Sunday it'll be 10 a.m. to 5:30. It will be at the Melbourne Auditorium, 625 East Hibiscus Boulevard in Melbourne, Florida. I sure hope we get to see you there. That information will be down below, as well as my website where you can book me, where is the only place you can get a reading from me, unless I'm at an event. If you'd like one just about you, please do that and enjoy the video here. And let me know what you're thinking, if there's something I can change. We will be doing, and I did get new cards. You should be able to see the pictures. We will be doing the love and money pull at the end of the video. So hang in there and see what's going on. Let's take a look. What is coming up for my Pisces friends? Pisces, 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 August 2024. Can you believe it? I hope I hope you made it through the Capricorn moon. Has been very difficult for a lot of people that I've spoke to, a lot of clients that they've let go of a lot of stuff. So I hope it worked well for you. It was a little interesting for me. Lost a lot of sleep on a full moon, I always do. But anyway, let's get back to you. Oh, it looks like you've learned that it's time to celebrate, or you do take time to celebrate instead of always with your nose to the grind or reading a book or teaching or whatever it is you're doing. It seems like you're spending more time even with family and friends where you actually interact and have reasons to celebrate. Improvement in a lot of relationships coming up if it hasn't already. Again, it's not that there was anything wrong with either one of you. It just seems like a reawakening, or like, oh my gosh, I better pay attention to home or where I'm at, or, even if you're just dating. I just feel like there's going to be a lot more love in the month of August for people, or feelings of love, just feeling needed, feeling wanted, that type of thing. Seems too that, if you've been having trouble with money, this is the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there's an opportunity for improvement there, whether you get a new job, or maybe your partner gets a part-time job, or you start a business. It just seems like there's going to be a better money flow for many of you, and not, abracadabra, here's your money. It's like you're putting some kind of work in for it, and it really pays off for you. So please, if you're thinking about doing something like that, it might be a good month to at least get started checking it out. Putting to rest worries. That sounds so easy, doesn't it? For all signs, I know it's a little difficult, but really work on that. You can't fix it. You can't change it. Do the best you can to let it go, and, give it to the universe, give it to the Creator, Jesus, whoever you pray to, they will help you. And you don't have to be the one that, I can do it on my own. I can do it on my own. Yes, you can try to, but why carry all of that burden with you? New beginnings are right before you. Ace of Wands says the beginning of a journey, beginning of a family, beginning of something new. It's time. It just seems like, okay, right followed behind that almost is the Ace of Cups. When your mind is filled with spirit, fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. It says, let go of the things that no longer serve you. Okay, this isn't a preaching moment to everybody, but there's some of you that are holding on to things when your best course of action is to realize it's from the past. We can't change it. Do the best you can to say, okay, even if you can't forgive, but when you forgive, you're really not saying that was okay. You're setting yourself free. And when you do that, you're not going to be carrying around those burdens, like this burden, that burden, next burden. I mean, it's time to set yourself free best you can from what you can do. You're going to have a lot of help with that, says what you've learned. In fact, I think you're even good at telling those around you this, but remember, sometimes the messages we give, ourselves included, are for us too. It just seems like your intuition is really good, really on target right now. So do the best you can to trust yourself. And if you don't use your intuition or are learning to test it, let it prove itself to you. If it tells you to run your car off the bridge, that's probably not your intuition. So just using that as an example. Sometimes we hold on to things tight, whether it be things from the past, sadness, joy, whatever. But it's almost like an aha moment. when we let that flow, when we let energy flow, it seems to keep going much better. When we grab on and hold on to anything of energy, love or money, a lot of times it just disappears. So those things you've learned, it's wonderful to celebrate them, hold them in your heart area, but you can't, hold them like this because they're going to disappear. Emperor says, don't forget to call your power back. You are very powerful, Pisces, and really good ideas, really good things going on right now. Use some of those. I think you forgot that, you are a chariot, one who can achieve greatness, but I just feel like some of you feel like there's a cloak over your head or something holding you back. Well, take it off. Take it off and pray and move forward. Ask for guidance because it's right there before you. I feel like actually victory for a lot of folks that have had changes, unexpected job loss. Maybe you lost a family member or someone you cared about. And again, that's a difficult time. But do the best you can to lift up your spirit. Take care of yourself. It's okay to move forward, and especially with grief of losing someone, there is no time frame on that. One day you can be driving down the road singing with the radio and it just overcomes you. I understand and get that. But Spirit has a lot to help you with if you ask them to. And it's almost going to be like an apprenticeship for some of you because some of the things you've gone through, you haven't before. But things will start falling into place for you. I feel with the 9 of Cups and the 2 of Cups, what you want, you're going to make an agreement, even if it's with yourself, your partner, with Spirit, and they're available to you. Remember that they are available to you. You can have what you want, but you want to state it kind of right, very positive. You don't want to say, oh, I really love a new job. Oh, I doubt that I'm going to get one. Cancel, clear. I'm open to receive an opportunity of new employment. I'm open to receive love or whatever it is. Say it in a positive way. You'll train yourself for that. And then actually, I would even suggest journaling it. So to prove to yourself that things do come to you. Again, do what you will. But it says, and try not to listen to everybody else when you put a wish or want, allergies, out there. Trust what you're getting. You don't have to tell everybody. Sometimes, energy of other people judging you or making fun of you or saying, oh yeah, right, that's going to work. You don't need to hear that. So it just says kind of keep it to yourself if you can, and then watch what happens. Again, if you journal it, it's just a really cool way of, on June 22nd, I wrote down, I open to receive true love, and then, check back. Once you figure out how that works, things are going to be so much easier for you. And it says it brings joy. Joy, joy, joy. Preparedness in reverse. Sometimes we have to look back at how we got to where we are today. Maybe we had the courage to walk away from something that no longer serves us. Or maybe we're looking for the courage. I'm using those as examples to walk away. And it says sometimes just sitting and saying, okay, gee, how did I get here? What was I thinking 2 years ago? Or how, kind of play back what happened. And you're going to see it with clarity if you really want to. And it says here, I have the Empress. That can be the pregnancy card, but can also be abundance. I feel with this money card, it actually is some kind of money coming to you. And remember, money doesn't fix everything. You could win the lottery and wish you hadn't in 2 years. I've heard that from some of my clients. I'm serious. Things really go a little crazy. So in the event the money comes to you, don't worship it. Don't treat make a plan of what you do with it. And also those of you that had a hardship, save a little. Put some away for a rainy day or something that's coming up. It says, pain from the past, being made fun of. Maybe you counted on somebody that just didn't do what they said or you expected of them. And it says, okay, that's, it's not okay. But to hold on to that, and every new person that comes around into your life or even family members, you can't judge them for what somebody else did to you. You can, but it's going to be a very lonely, miserable place. So excuses be gone now. It truly looks like things are going to get better for you if you want them to. That's the key. If you want them to and are willing to do just a little bit of work to change that. So let me pick these up and we'll do the love and money pull. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Come on. Woohoo. And remember, I have put all the information down below, or if there's something you like or don't like, you send me a comment. I'd like to know how I'm doing. in a way. So let's see here. And I do have these already shuffled. So let's cut and see what's coming up for Pisces in the love department for the month of August 2024. Oh, we have the Moon card. We have the Lovers. Oh, and we have the Six of Swords. Okay, it says, try your best to let your, the feelings you're having, I just feel like some of you are saying, oh, that can't be real. They wouldn't want to be with me, or they don't like me, or something like that. But even those of you that are in a relationship now, take a look around. When's the last time you brought flowers home? And they could be picked in the side of the road, or took someone out to lunch, or went on a picnic on a rainy day, go to Subway somewhere and grab a sandwich and sit on the floor and have it. It says, put a little effort into your love life and watch it grow. And those of you that are single and wanting to meet someone, oh, I'm going to pull another card. It says, I feel it's on the way. So let your friends and family know you are available. And if you get the opportunity to go somewhere with somebody, or someone says, hey, my cousin's in town, can you see him? You may not want to, but you might want to, if that makes any sense. So let's see what's coming up in the money department here for August for our Pisces friends. Let's see here. Let's cut these. Boom, bing, bang. What is coming up in the money department for Pisces? Oh, we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands. And we have the Ace of Swords. Oh, these are really positive. Working with a financial planner, putting money in the bank, making a choice of doing something with your finances. Really, if you're in a partnership, or even if you're not and you're single, sit down with a financial planner. Sit down and look at your plans for the future. And the time is now to do something, it says here. So you can do that. Messages are important. And it says, Ace of Swords, victory is going to be yours if you do something. We can want, wish, maybe you can manifest, but a lot of you I'm sure can. But maybe for those of you that really want some help right now, look at what you've already got and see where you can go. Get some help if you need it. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you so much, Pisces, for dropping by, and I will see you again next month.